Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 299 of playing chess every day until 2000 elo. We're sitting at 1817. We find light Yag. Profile looks good. All right, so they played d4. We're gonna go d5. Where are they from? Burma. Okay, we got a London system. Interesting stuff. Good old London system. We don't see this actually that much, surprisingly, but you know, we do see it. I mean, this is the next move. We just go here, we attack the pawn. Some people will play this, which I've been seeing lately. And I know the move is this, but I don't really know the continuations. But I think queen here is the best move. And then I'll play this, try to get them to take. They play there. I gotta study more London lines because I know the one where they come here, but I know there's and I know if they go here, you can like bring the bishop out. But whenever they play something like this or this, I get a little bit confused on what I'm supposed to do. I mean, my intuition's saying that taking here is still probably the best move. If they take, opens up this check, maybe we can give a check. If they block, yeah, there's not really anything there. Kind of want to also just develop the bishop. Like bishop here, they can attack me. I don't love that. Going here also seems alright to just not develop. Try to open up this so that I could take. Also putting the knight in the center seems good. But I know one thing in the London is that if you can play e5, you're probably going to be sitting pretty good. So let's see, can we try and make this work? What if we go here? Point being, he probably does this, I guess. Or I can just go knight back right away. Choices, choices. Bishop here, he probably just does this. I don't really love it. We're going to take. We're going to take in the center. So he goes there. And now, we can always go here. But this also just opens up. Maybe that was wrong. Could also play something like this, trying to come here. But I guess the bishop takes. Here he just jumps in. I almost think I need to go back and then like try to play like this. So if I go knight here and he jumps in, we go here, opens up the light squares, but there's no way for him to utilize that. So we're actually going to go for it. I'm playing a very weird way. Okay, he just develops the bishop. Makes a lot of sense. So if I go here, is there any checks? No. So let's go ahead and play for e5. That was my whole idea. My position looks so bad though. Knights are cramped, bishop's cramped. This bishop's not even close to being developed. But e5 looks pretty good. Maybe queen here. Then I go here, takes, and he's attacking it or defending 3 times. Can I even play this right now? Oh. So if I go here, he's going to take, opening up an attack. I don't really think that's an issue though. I think I can just go back. Yeah, so obviously we can't play here. Not right now. But we can slide back with the queen. And then this will be played on the next move. d5 is kind of loose, so we need to, worry about that a little bit. But I don't see a way for them to really utilize it. Honestly, I think his best chance would be to try and take advantage of this. Because I've weakened my king side quite a bit. But his queen didn't have access to this diagonal, so I thought that it was okay. Okay, he just castles. So if I go here, takes, we're threatening a fork. So here, if takes, we take. He'll have to move, maybe something like that, but then we just close it down. So this seems very good. And if he does this, there's just a fork. But then I guess he moves the bishop, but where to? Here, and then I just play like king here, and we'll manually castle. So I think we're doing pretty decent. Takes, I mean, take back like this, obviously. Still threaten the fork. We need to be very careful here. I want to play this, to be honest. I'm not so sure. I could kick him away. I don't really like that. I need to make sure that there's no checks. I could just develop the bishop. Or I could go here and then develop here. Or I could just develop now and then probably castle. Here wins a pawn. Here comes in with tempo, but then he goes here. But then what's his bishop doing? Then there's checks here. I don't love it. I think going here is a good move. And he's not threatening anything right away. He has this. I guess, which I don't love. Hits the queen. I could just like move the knight, and then there's never anything here. Knight here also protects the pawn long term. Here, here. We probably just play this. No, here. Then we go here, and then we're gonna castle. Knight here just to stop this. Because if I allow this in, he's hitting my bishop and here. Yeah, I think this is a decent move. Oh, but he's attacking this pawn too. But does he really want to take here? I mean, then I just disconnect. Oh, knight here protects the pawn. Okay, we're going knight here. Bishop comes in. He wants to trade the knight, I guess. I don't really see why he would want to do that. I mean, this feels good. If takes, I'm very happy. I just don't see why I wouldn't play bishop here. Am I missing something? I don't think so. Our pieces are starting to come alive. They were very cramped at the start, but now they're, you know, like this is coming. This battery is going to be good. The bishop staring. We have knight jumps coming in. I think my opponent should be pretty scared. Also, like castles and the rook's open. I could also like move the bishop and try to go long, but that doesn't feel good. Not at all. Because I think even with like my king over here, I think I'm still pretty safe. This pawn's going to be very weak, but yeah, maybe he can like target the pawn, but the knight protects it. So, by the way, tomorrow is day 300, and that's a lot of days. That's almost one whole year. Yeah, I did kind of see this move, but I think I can just castle. Because if he takes, I'm just going to take. Or he could go here and on takes. Oh no, he's threatening to take, and this is pinned. So I could go here and takes, we take here. Here he probably drops back. But if we castle and he takes, we just take. Yeah, I think we can just castle here. But then this. Do I need to be worried about that? I guess maybe I can go here, and if he pushes, then we can take. It's not so simple. If I take, he takes with the queen, and then my castle is not good. Here, here. We can't play this because he takes. I think we can play this. Takes, we take. We gotta be careful of pins. I go here. Yeah, I just don't love that after here, we have to go back. Like, I want my bishop to be on this diagonal. The only way that I can keep it like that is by pushing the pawn, which I wanted to do anyways. I just don't know if it's the correct time. Here, here, we can take. Okay, we're going for it. I don't think I'm missing anything here. I can just do this. I could take the pawn first. He goes here, then takes. Here, here. Is that his plan? Like, I don't really understand. Oh, his point is he can win this pawn. Okay, I see. Knight was only protecting this. Maybe he pushes here first to not lose this. But now we're also like threatening to take and then go here. Unless takes here. Castle needs to happen though. I don't love his knight being here, but it's not really doing anything. Also, he's got like double my time, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's alright. So he takes. We're going to take here. And then we'll just castle, I think. Here, is there a trap? I do need to ask myself that. Here, here. You can just take with the knight. So maybe we need to come back first. Here, queen takes. Yeah, we don't want to take this. He does have checks now. Let's bring the bishop back. This is hanging. We desperately need to get our king safe. Like, it's getting to the point that if we don't get our king safe, we're going to lose. And he can come in with tempo moves, which isn't really that great for us. Yeah, so he's attacking the knight, but I can just take or take. Takes, he develops the queen, but in a castle. Could also play here. No, that's silly. My idea is obviously, you know, check here, checkmate, but there's no reason to go for it right now. I think we can just take a piece and then castle. It's just which piece do we take? Also, if I take the bishop, he can take with the pawn, and then I can't castle. And I don't love that. I think I need to take here, or I could drop back, but then he just goes here. And I don't really love that either, so I'm kind of inclined to just take the knight. So let's do that, and then we'll castle. It's very tempting to take that bishop, but he's going to take with the pawn, and then my king is just not safe. I need to keep some initiative here. And I think this is where we castle. He has checks, but we'll just move over. It's okay. And now he does have some problems. Because if I give any check on this rank, well, I guess with the queen, it would be checkmate. But even if I got a rook, there's still windmill ideas, which wouldn't really win anything, but I think we're doing well. I would say this position is probably like, I don't know, +1. Materials equal, but I think my king's a little bit safer. Okay, he's going there, which, what does that even do? Only blocks this. I mean, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here because I want to give this check. But if I go here, then what? Also, maybe he's thinking of this. So if I go here and he gives this check, then we can block because he's trying to win the bishop. Maybe I think this is decent. It comes with a threat, which is what I like. And if he just tries to attack me, check. King has to move, checkmate. So let's go ahead and go here. And then my next thing, I need to develop the bishop and connect my rooks. So I think this move could be decent. Yeah, but it does open up this diagonal. I'm thinking maybe, maybe here. And on takes, kind of an ugly pawn structure, but then maybe we get this open diagonal. Check, we still just tempo the queen, I think. We need to play a little bit quicker. We might have had this move too, but I guess that actually just loses. Well, then I block, but it's just a bad move. Check. I'm thinking I just go here. Now he might try to move the king up and bring the rook this way. That's an idea. We have to be careful of his threats too. Knight in now works. Bum, 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 bum. So I guess maybe we just step back. Can't fork me because we have this here. Threatens checks. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back. His king's very weak. I guess maybe this is his plan. But, I mean, this rook's not really doing anything. So I'll probably just sack the rook. Wow. Oh, also we didn't have this check. I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like we just take the pawn. Not what I want to do. Or I could counterattack right now. Takes. We take. Queen takes. Then we take here. I don't really want to allow him to block everything. I think this is decent. Let's go here. I see. So on takes, we do have this check. And then we can take? No, he just drops back. Fair. Respect that. Takes. If he goes here, this hangs. Let's take. It's also just this fork. But this is hanging. And this is hanging. It's a tactical position. And I really want to play this. With this alignment, it's just so good. What do we do here? We could go here or here. The only thing I don't really love about this, well, maybe it's decent. We got a minute left. Oh my gosh. Okay, if he takes, we're going to take back with the rook, obviously. But he's got forks galore, so he's attacking the rook. We just need to not panic here. Just do not panic. Let's go here. He's going to go here. It's okay. Then this. Oh, there's too many pieces with only a minute. Queen in? Oh my gosh. Brother, leave me alone, please. Oh, he's threatening mate. I almost blundered mate there. Here he has this. Maybe we have ideas of this with some forks coming in. Oh, he can just take. Yes, of course. Yeah, we're just losing now with time pressure. Dang, that sucks, man. Just did not play quick enough, which is really weird to say in a 15-10. But we spent a lot of time in the opening, I think. It's okay. Yes. Just takes. I guess let's take the pawn. Which I think's just a blunder because he has rook g1. Oh, knight there just hits this. That just loses. It's checkmate. I'll just resign. Yeah, we were totally winning. Not totally, but we were better. Played the opening good. So going after the bishop is the best move. Going back was dumb. We should have developed. And then this whole idea wasn't really great, but it paid off. Oh, I guess white was better. Sorry. White was better, like the whole game except a couple moves. I thought I had a lot of ideas here. But I guess my opponent played very well. Castled. We're better, and now it's +2 for me until this move. I had to take the knight. Okay. I guess the knight coming in was kind of not good. Also, the computer saying this is the best move, pinning yourself. That's a hard move to play. Then he blundered. We were supposed to just play queen up in that position. Queen here to threaten this. So if they take, we go check here. And I guess we just take everything. Bishop here to attack this. Probably takes. Takes, check. Or not check, but then we go check. King here. And then we take the bishop a check. I don't know. Sucks, man. So going back with the bishop was the mistake. I had to go here and offer a trade, which I did see and think about, but... And then here we needed to block and allow the rook to pin the knight to the queen. Yeah, queen in was a good move. Threatening mate. And if I play this, then bishop in just wins the rook. But I guess queen here is the way that I'm supposed to play it to protect mate. It's a hard move to play. And yeah, then we just blundered the pawn because the pawn is pinned. And here it wants this. What's the idea? Oh, then HG. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, there's any move here is just trash. Like, there's nothing I can do that will bring me back. There's just nothing. So, yeah. Unfortunate. My opponent played with the 71.9. I played with the 58.2. And my opponent had a performance elo of 1700 versus my 1400. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you